welcome back to the channel. Got another one for you today. Let's get some housekeeping out the way. Comment, subscribe, first and foremost. I'm trying to reach 10K, baby. We're trying to get there. And to get there, I want to do something for you guys when we get there. A raffle, All-American Cycle Stage 2 kit for your bike. We're going to try to get it down from wherever you're at. 1 day turnaround. It's going to be well worth the money. It's going to at least be 120 horsepower bike, at least. Guys, remember, we're going to give, I'm gonna include all the key components to your Stage 2 kit. So if you want a really badass Stage 2, enter to win. I'll be doing, taking you guys' entries maybe in another week or so. And once I get everything together, we'll be doing that. Second, guys, merch is coming out, man. I got some t-shirts coming for you guys. I know some of you have been checking out my t-shirts. You say you want to rock it. So go over to my Instagram. You'll see the shirt. You'll see the design. If you like it, give me a little comment. Hit me in a DM if you don't want to comment on the picture. Just let me know. I'm trying to get a number of where we can kind of start with this thing. So housekeeping is out of the way. Seat action. Venom seat from BADBOYZ Cycles. I'm giving this to you 110% honest opinion. Okay? The seat is a bad mofo. Now, let me stop you right there. Guys, if you look around and you have been looking at seats, the first thing you notice is the appeal of a seat. The second thing you go for is the comfort of the seat. Especially if you're at a dealership, right? They let you test ride these seats. They let you do all types of different things. You press them, you push them, you sit on them. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of, give you a little bit. Remember, you still got to break those seats in, and that seat has to look good. That seat needs a backrest. So sometimes you just got to make sure it has all those key components. If it doesn't, now you're out of gas. But BADBOYZ Cycles, Venom seat. Now, I told you guys before when I had the Scorpion seat, it was a great seat. And it was, but I told you how many hours you would get out of that seat. 3 hours, maybe 4, depending on what kind of rider you are, depending on how your bike is set up. All those things come into play. Now, the way my bike is set up, and basically something for a performance rider, this seat takes the cake in all the areas. It's got the comfort, and it's got the performance side of the seat. Remember, when they put the Alcantara on here, that's more grip. When they put more of the diamond in the seat, that's more grip. When they go and put more gel in the seat, now you got the comfort. Now you got 5, 6, 7 hours of riding. You guys think I'm playing? Sit on a seat like this, lock your body in, and I'm going to show you in a second my 2 riding positions when I'm on the bike to get those hours. I took a ride to Daytona. It took me about 3 hours, 3.5 hours. Don't worry about mileage. Worry about how much time you're sitting on that seat, because mileage really means nothing at the end of the day. I can't tell you, oh, we did 1,000 miles and I was comfortable. I'm telling you, I did about 6 hours and I was comfortable. You know what I mean? That's the big difference here. So this seat, I can guarantee you at least 5 comfortable. I got hungry before I got tired, if that makes sense. If you're like me out there, man, and every stop you gotta eat, I'm hungry before I'm tired. If I could have went hours and hours and hours without having to fill up the gas tank, I would have. I mean, there was a couple of stops I really didn't do much. I got gas, I maybe once got something to drink, and I'm right back on the bike because I didn't feel any fatigue from the bike. The bike's not set up for long distance riding because I got shorter bars. Maybe something with a more pullback, we'll take a little bit longer of a ride. But I'll show you how I sit on it to get that comfort. Let's keep going. They asked me my honest opinion. When I got the Scorpion seat from them, they asked me, tell us the truth. Don't give us the butter side of it. Give us the truth. And I said, okay, 3-hour seat for me. Maybe 3.5, not 3.5, maybe 3, maybe 4-hour seat. Just for me, how my bike is set up. Somebody else, maybe different size, treat the seat differently. Remember, they got the Freedom, they got the Scorpion, and they got the baby out of the 2, the Venom. This seat, I told them, you're gonna need more cushion in that Scorpion seat, and you're gonna need more grip in that Scorpion seat to give me what I honestly need to say this is my forever seat. Okay? They turned around and did just that. There's no other seat that I say I could rock besides that seat. And I don't want to call any names, but I will say there's other companies who may look similar, but they're just not gonna ever take the cake, man. Listen, 2-year warranty on the seat, right? That's first of all. You bust a stitch, send it back, they'll hook you up. You're not gonna get anything better from that. Now, remember guys, I've always told you that their customer service is beyond great. I'm still standing to it. If you got a Scorpion seat and you didn't receive it yet, tell them you want the Venom seat. If you got a Freedom and didn't get it yet, tell them you want the Venom. Now, if you're a taller guy, 6'2", better, go ahead and get that Venom. I got a buddy named Jack. Jack, I know you watching, man. So Jack told me, man, my back's killing me. He has a stock Harley seat. He rode it same distance I did, 3 hours, 3.5 hours maybe, and he's like, I'm dying. You know, and I understand his pain because I did that for a little bit, but this ride here, I was on the bike all weekend. Now, I may have put 600 miles on it, and I told you miles don't matter. It's the amount of time you're on it. But I put 600, and about 550 of those miles were hard miles. I play with my bike. I abuse my bike. George, All-American Cycles, told me, hey, that motor ain't gonna let you down. Ride it, and ride it, beat on it. Just make sure your temperature's right and you're good. And he was honest, and he is holding true. But the seat, I'm telling you guys, you can't beat it. Now, let me get on the seat and show you my 2 riding positions. Riding position number 1. This is me just cruising. This isn't me laying back in the couch. This is me if I want to get aggressive with the bike. This is my situation. I'm flat-footed. I'm in full control of the bike. I'm sitting here, I'm feeling good. I already have the backrest. Remember, you want to push this backrest up a little bit more than needs to be because it'll flex on you. And then when you're back in the flex, that's where you want to be. So now let me show you highway. I'm feet up and I'm here. I wiggle myself down in there. The seat already knows where I want to be. And I'm here and I'm riding. I'm usually on cruise control by this time. If I had the bigger bars, I'd be back here. Not to say that anything's bad with it, I just don't see how you can control it that well, because if you gotta sit up and throw this bike, it's a whole different story. So I'm here, feet on the highway pegs, and I'm cruising. This is my position that I'm gonna take. Now, I can't see myself, but I know how comfortable I am. I don't know if you guys can see that this looks like a comfortable position for me. So I can go from here, this is me traveling, to here, and I'm just as comfortable. Just as comfortable. There's no difference. But the seat is doing all the work for me. If I hit a bump with this seat, I feel it, but I don't feel it. I don't feel that bone-jarring feel that you might get from a stock seat or something that's a little bit thinner. This seat has taken the cake, man. Alcantara, the leather keeps your shirt down, keeps you locked in, perfect. They told me they got another little add-on to this seat that they're gonna be putting out pretty soon if you need more grip. This is enough, this is as much grip as I need. For me to throw the bike, for me to launch the bike, for me to just sit back and cruise the bike, this is perfect for me. Now, do yourself a favor, use my code MAC10. Remember guys, I don't do anything that I can't give you guys something, okay? Either I'm giving you my idea if it's good or bad, or I'm trying to get people to hook you guys up. MAC10 gets you 10% off in the discount code. Buy bars if you need them, 10% off on the discount code. Guys, get everything you can from them, 10% off discount code. All right, guys, any questions, comments, hit me in the comment section. Go watch my last video I did on this seat, and they're gonna be just as, you're gonna see in my comment section the guys who got this seat and their opinion. All right, guys, until the next time, peace.